Now that I explained all of that, let's get into a method which shows what I just talked about in this last line, where I said there's two ways, and the second way is to get the physical card in your hands and sell it on these websites. Well, let's jump into one of those methods so it proves my point. So, the Walmart method. So let's do this method that we talked about using Walmart. I know that, as some of you have seen recently, Walmart no longer does One Vanilla gift card or Visa gift cards, right, at this time for checkout. And they started this as a way to improve the customer shopping experience, which they did, and at the same time open the door for those who use Paxful to cash in on cards offered from other users without getting scammed by a double dip. And for many of you who are new and don't know what a double dip is, it's basically when someone who you're trying to trade with, let's say you have a trade, you want to do a trade, you're going to give them Bitcoin, they're going to give you a Walmart card. They open up the trade with you as if they're doing a good deal with you, and at the same time opening it with someone else. So if you ever have these people who kind of are like stalling a little bit, they answer quick at first and all of a sudden there's radio silence. Usually that happens because on the other end, when they're trying to double dip, the guy they're recently trading with is taking too long and they want to make sure they get you guys both. It takes about 15 minutes for these cards to really show data, to really show if someone's used it. It takes about 15 minutes. And as you guys know, 15 minutes is a very long time, especially in Paxful world. And if someone is double dipping on the other side, it's usually going to show that Walmart is used. So then when you go to dispute it, then the person is just going to sit there and say, well, look, he used it at a Walmart. And he's not wrong. It was used at a Walmart, just you weren't the one who was using it, right? So this helps against that. So on the next page, I will show you some of the things you need to make this work. Now, as I said, Walmart has actually approved their customer shopping experience, and I said it opened up the door for us Paxful users. Obviously, they didn't do that for us, but hey, we'll take it. So the tools you will need: get a Walmart account. And obviously, if you're in this beginner's course, you've probably already seen that at the beginning in one of these methods. Well, I'm telling you now, get a Walmart account. If you already have one, you're set. Don't worry about it. This is the most important thing you need to do. This is going to require you to obviously download the Walmart app on your phone. And you're saying, Landry, well, okay, what does that have to do with it? Well, we'll get into that. Yes, you will need to be in person. So the next step is you will need to have access to a local Walmart, which is why necessarily I don't really do this whole thing with people from other countries and all of that. So all of you in the U.S., you know what a Walmart is. I'm sure you just went and shopped there this morning. Number 4, while in Walmart, have a few products for varying prices. So this is going to be just the same way as that other method where you have on the Paxful side, you are going to have these certain things set. Again, go watch that other method. You're going to have these certain price range set on Paxful, and you're going to have your Walmart trades in order and all of that. I know that you guys are smart, and you saw where I put, okay, 50 to 100, or you're going to put 150 to 200. So make sure you get items in that range, right? Just have those ready to go. Now, you're going to download that Walmart app, and you're going to wait. Maybe you're sitting in the car, and this is one of those things where obviously, guys, you cannot tell them. And I know you guys are going to see my offer terms that I'm going to list here inside of the information that's given in these texts on Discord. But you are going to treat this just as you do with the other method, where you have these products with you and you're ready to go. And well, let's just kind of show you what you do. So you're going to go to the app, right? And the app looks just like the desktop. This is what it's going to look like. Walmart has this new system called Scan and Go, which means to make things quicker, you are able to, on your phone, put in, and you're seeing here, I'm just kind of showing you what it looks like, this screen you're going to look at, and it's going to look like this, okay? You're able to go in the corner of it, and you're going to be able to hit account. And right where in account, there's going to be a wallet. Here's another shot of what we're looking for. So you're going to go to account, you're going to look at it, and it's tools to shop in store. Walmart Pay, Scan and Go. It's that easy. Scan and Go is where you're going to scan each product, and it's going to like add to a cart. Or Walmart Pay is you just have kind of like if you're in the US and you have or simple. If you have Apple Pay or you've ever used your phone with your debit card saved on it, well, Walmart has their own app, and this is their whole thing that they're doing. Just like Amazon has their own app, just like Target and all of these other big box stores, they have their own app, right? So Walmart has theirs, and they have a place where you could put Walmart Pay, and that's where you're going to scan at the checkout line. After you just scan your items on the self-service, you can scan the items on the self-service, or you can set up your scan and go and just scan the items as you have them. Either way, it's up to you guys. I just kind of, I personally would just switch back and forth if you want to make things quicker. You can just do the scan and go. So if you have your items lined up in your basket or something, or maybe you're in your car and you get a trade, obviously you can't tell the person, I'm going to release the Bitcoin immediately. You're going to say, please give me a moment while I, check your card. And this is pretty standard, as I explained in the other method. I like to do that. Please wait for a second while I check the card. And so this is the same thing. You're going to walk in Walmart, or maybe you're in your car parked at the Walmart with your trades open, whatever the case may be. And the guy opens up a trade with you, and you're like, okay, cool, send me the PIN and send me all of that. Then you're going to click that account inside the app. You're going to come over here where it says wallet. You are going to click on that, and lo and behold, it's going to say add a payment method to wallet, right? Obviously, you guys see the screenshot I was showing you guys. But this is what, right here, Walmart gift card. You're going to hit that, and it's going to allow you to put in the code and put in the PIN, right? Just like it is. And you are immediately, what's so great about this app, guys, is you are immediately going to be able to see the balance. Okay, you are going to be able to check the balance on there. So if the guy's messing around with you, jerking your chain, you can already say, hey man, forget it, close it. This isn't good. This isn't good. I can see it right here. It's not good. Right? And I suggest you take a screenshot of it and everything, because a lot of the times what's going to happen, they're going to say, oh, you used the card. And you're going to say, look, idiot, what time we started this trade? It shows here the card was used 15 minutes ago. We started this trade 5 minutes ago. How's that possible? So remember to always screenshot, guys. Remember that. And by the way, guys, I've told you this before, just like in the other method, I necessarily don't always put you can put whatever information, because you can open up a bunch of these Walmart accounts. So use different emails and different names and stuff like that. It doesn't matter. Walmart's getting paid regardless, right? You're just trying to protect yourself. And Walmart did this. They got rid of the gift cards because they're like, oh, well, hey, just use our gift cards. At least it's going to be spent on us, right? Anyways, moving on. So let's just say someone opens up a trade with me for $100. I have a $100 item in my hand. I'm going to go ahead and I'm using the scan and go. So they send me it. I click on the wallet. I put it in. I'm like, oh, okay, it has 100. I'm going to click my scan and go. I'm going to scan my product. Then I'm going to walk all the way to the self-checkout. That's why this is so great. And again, it's on your app. So even if someone came over to look at it and helped you, it doesn't matter. It's on their app. It's all good, guys. You should not be sweating bullets. This is easy money for you. So let's just say I scanned and go. I scanned it on the app. It pulls up on my app. Okay, 100. Please proceed to the self-checkout and pay. I'm going to come over here. You see this? Then when I get to the checkout, and if you've done scan and go and you get to the checkout, don't worry. It's going to just show you, please go to the checkout. You're going to click OK, and then it's going to pull up as if you're trying to take a picture, and all you're going to do is scan this little symbol right here. It's going to pull up all the information about the product that you already scanned, and then on your app it's going to tell you to pay and all of that, and you're going to say which way you want to pay. You're going to obviously pay with the card that's on your file, which is the gift card you have. And make sure, guys, this is very important. I'm going to say this again. This is very important. Once you scan the item and you go to pay, it is going to ask you about receipts. make sure you get a gift receipt. This is very important. Gift receipt. Okay, make sure you touch that on the screen. I want a gift receipt. As soon as you get your gift receipt, guys, now it doesn't matter. Some people get paranoid. They say, well, I'll wait later. I'll wait an hour. And Walmart, and I'm sure many of you have been at Walmart if you're in the U.S., Walmart's customer service is way on the other side of the store. The self-checkout is way on the other side of the store. And again, they do not care. You can walk directly over there with your gift receipt in hand with the item you got and say, I would like to return this, please. And it's either, I'm sure I could just get a gift card, this and that. They say, sure, no problem. And they give you the gift card and that's it. You're done. Now, in Paxful, instead of these people shipping you gift cards and all of that and waiting, you have that gift card now right in your hand. And there's many things you can do with that gift card. You can go on these sites and you can put it in. I'm going to go ahead and show you. This was day one for me trying this out. 45, not bad. 50. There was a processing fee. I like to get it in Bitcoin. If you guys use some of these services, you can do ACH payouts, and it does. And I don't know if it defers. I just like to get everything in Bitcoin personally. I'm not a CPA or anything, but whatever. You can read between the lines. So this was the first day. This the next day. Not bad. Not bad for the same store that I went to. And this was today. Yeah. It works. And this is roughly about 84% of everything. So it made a good little turnover. 84% of 527, you do the math. 84% of 315. I more than made my money back. And if you join this beginner's course, you're definitely going to make your money back. Just have a little patience, guys, and all of that. Crush it. Make sure, as I said in the other method, guys, try to make friends with some of these people. Hey, do you have it in bulk? Do you have these Walmart cards in bulk? And you'll make a buddy. And this is how you cash out. One of the ways you definitely cash out. And obviously, there's other stores that you deal with and stuff like that. But this right here, right there, that's how you would do Walmart, guys. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.